Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new dynamic duo of ALPEREN SENGUN and JALEN Green, boosting JALEN Green only from Amethyst to Diamond, but then SENGUN all the way from Sapphire to a 92 overall Diamond, and making both these cards a lot more interesting, because by themselves, honestly, neither of them are great, but I'm definitely excited to try out both cards and see how good they are, especially fully boosted up. JALEN Green, for the first time that I can remember this early in my team, being able to play point guard, which is definitely fire, especially since he's only listed at 6'4" this year. I definitely think he's been 6'5", 6'6" in the past in my team, but I guess maybe he's 6'4" in real life and it's getting more accurate. But ALPEREN SENGUN should be really good as well. I'm intrigued to try out both these cards. I'm not sure this duo is quite as good as the duos I did gameplay with yesterday, but I'm certainly still excited to try it. +5 draw foul, +2 close shot for JALEN Green, as well as +4 perimeter, +3 lateral, +5 pass vision. A bunch of Hall of Fame badge boosts as well. SENGUN gets a ton of stat boosts as well, including a +9 mid-range, +4 3-ball, +4 ball handle, +8 rebounding, +8 interior, +10 perimeter, +16 lateral, +5 block, +4 speed with ball. A lot of badge boosts as well on the SENGUN card, including Huff Rise Up, Corner Specialist, Rebound Chaser, Bulldozer, Box Out Beast, Pro Touch, Master Drop Stepper, Post Spin, Dream Shake. A lot of good badges on the interior for this card. Both of these guys get significant overall badge and stat boosts, which I think are going to help them both out a lot. Definitely both interesting cards that I'm kind of intrigued by, and I want to see what their animations are looking like, so we're going to check them out in freestyle real quickly. JALEN Green, same side burst should be good. His release is pretty meh, I gotta say. I'm not great. I don't love it. Drag back wise, it's also like okay-ish. His front size up is not very good. It's very slow, tough to trigger. Between the legs is a lot better, but still that front size up being bad will definitely hurt this card, because that's something you're going to trigger even on accident a pretty good amount, and him not being able to have a very good sig there is something that will hurt. But outside of that, I actually think his sigs look really, really good. His release is and his fade's not looking too bad, but not too great. I mean, overall, fade's okay. It's kind of ugly going right, but the release isn't awesome. I just wish his size up was better. Outside of that, he's going to be a really athletic slasher at the shooting or at the point guard position, with a decent release, pretty good shot creation outside of that one animation, and defensively not great, but overall a pretty fun card to use regardless. So I'm excited to try out JALEN Green. Let's look at SENGUN's animations real quickly as well. I want to see what his release looks like first and foremost is the main thing I think with SENGUN. Obviously, we're only looking at him as a ruby, or sorry, as a sapphire here, and he is a much quicker, much better card as a diamond than he is a sapphire. But I will say the release, while it looks pretty similar to last year, feels pretty chick. It's pretty quick, pretty smooth, and definitely an improvement over last year. I gotta say, this SENGUN card's looking nice. We get an out-of-position point guard SENGUN this year. Watch out, because he's going to be a demon. His release is actually pretty good. You can definitely be knocked down with him with consistency. Attacking off the dribble, I think he will be helped, especially by the Evo boost that he's already getting, but I think he's not awful as it is, at least for a center. But as a whole, I do think the lack of defense on this card, lack of anchor, will hurt him a bit, but I do think he'll be pretty fun to use. And as a whole, I think this duo is going to be a lot of fun to use. So definitely excited to try them out, even if I don't think either card is going to be truly great. Let's hop into a game. Let's use both halves of this dynamic duo. This is going to be tough. I switched SENGUN on to Anthony Davis so that Giannis can guard Wemby, who's a little longer and definitely a more impactful overall defender, as he gets absolutely dogged out by Wemby. Never mind. Apparently, Giannis has no chance of guarding him either. We're going to have to space the floor offensively and at least see what we can do, though. I have JALEN Green having to guard Penny Hardaway. This dude has Kobe as well. His team is pretty ridiculous. Unfortunately, mine is not quite on the same level as his. Using ALPEREN SENGUN and JALEN Green is not exactly conducive to having a team quite as good as Wembanyama, but that is a tough miss. Slightly late. He throws a really bad pass, though. Look at SENGUN with the steal. Euro step. Oh, I was going to try to Euro step my way into the rim or something. I don't know. That might not have ended well. That probably would have ended in me getting swatted by Wembanyama, to be honest, but I was definitely going to at least try it. Let's go pick and pop here and see if we can like push across our way downhill, attack the rim. JALEN Green gets inside, draws a mismatch. This allows us to at least attempt to attack this. Post-spin technician is on Hall of Fame, as well as drop stepper on SENGUN, so he should be pretty good. And yes, sir, great job of SENGUN drawing a double team. He probably could have finished, but kicking out for 3 works great too. And SENGUN is obviously a great passer, able to make the right play and get the right results. Step up here on Wemby. Let's make him at least work with Wemby. If all he has to go to all game to score is the drop step, I'm kind of okay with that. But step up here, good defense, get through the screen. Now wall up, good D. Again, all I can do down here is wall up and hope I get a stop. I should have probably just walled up and not jumped, and I didn't get the stop. Imagine that. I don't have a guy who can match up against Wemby, unfortunately, and that's going to lead to a pretty tough matchup because none of my bigs are 7'1", 7'2" at least, and obviously I don't have my Wembanyama out here, but it is what it is. If we lose this game because we don't have Wemby, I mean, it kind of is what it is, you know what I mean? There's only so much you can do. I wouldn't recommend having Giannis as the tallest player in your court. That's kind of the problem, again, with a guy like SENGUN, is if you match up against Wemby, good luck. That's going to be tough. I don't think either of these cards are good enough compared to the top guys at their position or anything where they actually like deserve a spot. I like the athletic ability by Jalen Green though, and I like the fact that he's a really, really nice slasher. So he gets downhill, gets himself a dunk. We're going to have to do our best against Kobe here, just try to stay in front as best we can. Obviously, Giannis is super mobile defensively, even if he doesn't have the size of a Wembanyama. That's about as good as we can do there. If he's just going to get a God animation on the layup anyway, I don't think there is really much of anything I can do to prevent that one. It literally, if I lose this game because I don't have Wembanyama, like I said, it kind of is what it is. Only so much you can control, right? Attack Durham again, though. Jalen Green, get downhill, and why are you going up for a layup? That is why I stick dunk. That right there is why I stick dunk and don't shoot layups, because that is troll. I hate that. Like, what is that shot by him? I don't even get it. But it is what it is. Let's go back to this pick and roll here. I'm going pick and roll instead of pick and pop here. Reject the screen. Dump down. I need a standing out of you, Sengun. Let's go. Good standing. Hoff rise up. He is actually finishing that stand dunk more aggressively than I anticipated out of a Sengun card. Good standing dunk right there. Love to see that. And I'm going to need to X-switch this so that Wemby gets back to being guarded by Giannis. Again, I'm just going to wall up on the interior and hope that we eventually get a stop. That's basically the plan here, is hope that we eventually will get a stop. Step up here with Jalen Green. Get through the screen. Watch this. I don't have to go too far under. I want to get through now. Good D. Oh my goodness. Alpe is moving his feet, walling up, getting back to AD. Look at Alpe on D. Oh my goodness. I'm so impressed by Alperen Sengun on that possession. That should be transition take, and it is. That's going to be free throws for somebody. Jalen Green haven't used his free throw release, and it's hideous. Ooh, it's not. I'm sure he has a fine free throw. I'm sure you'll green, or not green, but make most of your free throws with him. But like, the release is slow. So you're going to have to keep that in mind. That was my first free throw shooting with him, and unfortunately, the result was not what I would have liked. Catch and shoot, Alpe. I need you to green this one for me, baby. Let's go. Big shot, Alpe. Beautiful stuff. Love to see that. Able to knock down that 3-ball and take a 4-point lead. And Alperen Sengun and Jalen Green are currently carrying us to victory against a really, really good squad. That was a very deep 3 for Penny Hardaway. I'm catching the ball. I'm in transition. I'm attacking the rim, and I'm going all the way. Look at Jalen Green. Nice little underneath scoop layup to the rim. Finishes it at the rim, and between the two of these guys, they are just absolutely playing great right now. Loving what I'm seeing out of our squad this game. I meant to switch that, and I did not play that right. But look at Sengun, off rebound chaser. Push the floor, then Alpe, swing it over to Jalen Green. Jalen Green transition, pull up 3, and we are absolutely dogging him out right now. The Alperen Sengun and Jalen Green show is absolutely doing their thing. Another contest, another board. Y'all know what that means. Play take, hold up. We're finding Jalen Green in transition. We're pulling it. I'm shooting the heavy. I don't care. I have play take. That was a terrible shot. Even with play take, that was one of the worst shots I have probably ever attempted in my team. But we are up 6 still, even with giving up a 3 on that, so I can kind of live with it, right? How often do y'all see a center with play take? I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't happen very much, does it? Spin. Oh, dot. Oh, dot to the corner. Wrong corner. Doesn't matter. We're going to reset it up to Mr. Sengun. Come set me a screen. Let's go right here. Chill. We're going to push cross. Hit our pop. Catch. Fade. I'm pulling anything with play take, and I missed it. That's tough. I thought that was green, too. That is unfortunate. Terrible shot with Kobe Bean. Should be an easy board. 5, 3, and 3 for Alpe. The triple-double watch is on, as always. Look at that really high pass accuracy to a dot. Corner. Beautiful stuff. Play take works for me. That time I greened the lightly. That is beautiful offense right there, and we will take it. Press up on him, JB. Let's make him work. Good D, Jalen Green. Not JB, JG, but Wemby is just too big. No chance LeBron's getting a contest. They're still up 7, though. 43 seconds left. I will take an assist with Jalen Green as well, because why not? Haven't gotten an assist with him yet, I don't think. That's my second assist. Never mind. We'll still take it. Overall, 6 assists between the two of them. They've scored 12 of my 20 points, have 6 rebounds between the two of them as well. Really nice performance by this dynamic duo against a great squad. I wouldn't say this dude was the most impressive player I've ever played against, but he wasn't terrible, and I thought we played really, really well. Sengun, one more opportunity for an assist here. I would love it to be to Jalen Green too if we can. He fills the lane, but it's just not really there, at least not yet. Out top to, oh, hold on, Alpe, chill. We're going to find somebody open here. I need a good screen. I need to attack off the screen, and I'm waiting for somebody to come open. All right, never mind. I'm just going to shoot a post fade. We're going to shoot a post fade because post fades are fun, and I missed it. Dang. Post fade animation isn't terrible, though. I don't think post fades are a very high percentage shot in this game, especially considering it's only worth 2 points. He just made that from half court for a 4-pointer. Good thing that didn't affect the outcome, but overall, good performance. Jalen Green, not crazy efficient, but 7 and 2, 5, 4 and 4, as well as a steal for Alperen Sengun is how you fill it up. Fun performance by this dynamic duo. While I don't think this is quite on the level of that Suggs-Wagner duo or the Rui and Austin Reeves duo, or even the Nick Batum-LaMarcus Aldridge duo, honestly, this Jalen Green and Alperen Sengun duo is still fun and makes both of these guys really, really solid cards, if not truly elite at their respective positions in my team. So that is going to do it for this one. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.